Doing too much at one time. Thank you for that first person that came in and gave that thumbs up. Much respect. Much respect to you. See, some people get it. Some get it, some don't. I was always told that my mother used to always say, when you go into someone's home, you are always to speak to the head of the household first. I don't care what they doing, what's going on or whatever. You are always, that's respect. And so when we would go to our friend's mom's house and stuff like that, and if the mom wasn't around, because some mothers go to bed early, like my mom goes to bed super duper early, 7 o'clock she in the bed already sleep. And we would have to say, can you tell your mom that I said hello? Like when we would go to our friend's house, and if the kids would say, oh, my mom and them is in the bed sleep, we would have to say, well, can you tell your mom that I said hello? And when we went to my grandmother's house, when my grandmother was asleep, we would have to knock on her door and say, oh, Nana, I just wanted to speak and just wanted to say hi. How are you doing? It was just the level of respect that you had to do. I don't understand how people come into people's home, go into people's platforms and everything, and they don't even speak to the host. Some will literally start a conversation. They will literally start chatting. They will literally start arguments and everything, but they won't show no respect. Of course, YouTube don't have respect or loyalty at all. Everybody is just going off the top. Everybody is just going overboard. They just need to simmer down. They really need to simmer down. Hey, Sassy. Nothing happened. I'm just talking. Just conversation. That's all. Just random conversation. KB said that's true. Work anybody help you speak to them. Say hi. Yeah. You're supposed to say hi when you walk into a room. That's just a level of respect. Hey Ra, how you doing, love? Hey Chrissy, love. It's just a level of respect. You talking about you annoyed, honey. I'm annoyed. I am so annoyed. I just went in here and I got to go back in here. Y'all see my face shining. Honey, I'm shining. You can ice skate on my face. I just put some, I washed my face and stuff real good, and I just put some firming cream, stuff on my face. Honey, you got to try to keep it tight. You got to keep it tight and try to stay young. How are you doing? You know what? I'm okay. Like Sassy say, I'm just a little annoyed. That's all. Hey, Sir Neely, how you doing? Hey, Miss Gina, sorry so late. It ain't late, baby. I just got started. What's the topic tonight? The topic tonight is respect. Respect. Everybody is just going, you can say what you feel, and you can say how you feel. Y'all, I got my ice over here. I got my ice going over here. You can say what you feel, and you can say how you feel, but still, hey Tracy World, but still have a level of respect for people. Have a level of respect for your community. Let me tell you something. Everybody have a bad day. Everybody have a bad day. Hey, Jackie, I love you. How you doing, love? We all have a bad day. We do. And I told y'all there is times when I have came off the porch, run through the gates and onto the street, but I've still had a level of respect until somebody lose all respect for me. Always lead with respect, and that you shall receive. Exactly. But you know what? Some of us can have so much respect and give and throw out so much respect to people, and these folks wouldn't get it if it slapped them in the face with a bag of nickels. If respect was to slap their ass in the face with a bag of nickels, and you know that would hurt very bad. That would hurt very bad. They still wouldn't get that that is respect. Yes. Tracy, yes, jealousy. Jealousy. And it's a shame. And that it's not just only jealousy, honey. It's envy, honey. Some of them is worse than jealousy. Some of it is envy, honey. Some they sitting around here, honey, envying people. They envying people. They sitting around here, honey, and they just going through so much stuff. They cannot focus. You know what I'm focusing on today? You know what I'm focusing on? My daughter came in here and said, "Mom, what's wrong with the internet?" She said, "Ma, what's wrong?" I said, "What you mean, what's wrong with the internet?" And I was wondering why, because I was on and I was buffering. And I said, "Dang, why is my phone, why is it study spinning? Why is I'm buffering?" So I go out and I get my internet bill. This is my internet bill. Go get, I said, remember I got it out the mailbox yesterday. But remember I was telling y'all that my bill was past due. My internet bill was past due. So I get this bill, so I'm 2 months behind in my bill, in my internet bill. And I said, "Oh shoot, I meant to give them half of it to keep them from turning off the internet. I meant to give them half of it. So now instead of it being $50, it's $100. My internet bill is $50 a month. But now instead of it being $50, it's $100. But it completely skipped my mind today because I was focused on other stuff. I was focused on, honey, my son came. Remember I told you guys my son took me grocery shopping. I had to go and get those groceries for the kids, make sure they got food for the next 2 weeks. I had to go by the bank. I had to make sure that mortgage and stuff was paid. So I'm saying all this to say that I was more focused on what was more important. There are so much other things that is so much more important than these people focusing on envy, focusing on jealousy, focusing on how many subscribers somebody got, how much clout that somebody is getting. There is so much more important things for you to do. And now I'm just sitting up here thinking about, shoot, some got to give. Some got the car may not come in no time soon. So I still got to figure out what I'm gonna do as a second job from home to make ends meet with what I'm already, getting. Because when you lose days at work, when you lose hours at work, that takes away from your check. You see what I'm saying? That takes away from your check. So that means something's gonna get left out. Like I said, I opt to pay my cell phone bill, our cell phone bill, because you know why? Because we need our cell phone bill rather than me focusing on the internet. I opt to pay. You got to pay the light bill. You need the lights. You don't understand what I'm saying? I need the gas. I need for my water and garbage and sewer to be paid so I can flush the goddamn toilet. So y'all see I'm washing now. So those things are more important. So therefore something gets left out. And it happened to be the internet bill. But anyway, it's like, so I know if I got those, everybody got problems. Everybody got trials and tribulations. But I know if I got those problems, It's a lot more other people got a whole lot worse, going through a whole lot more. So why is it that they can't focus on, they can't focus on um doing something positive, doing something helpful, doing something that's encouraging to someone else? Lay it down. Lay it down. It's funny that you said that, sell candy and chips. Because you know what my son said to me today? He said, Mom, I don't know if you want to go in on. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all my internet is messed up. So I don't know if they flagging, or more than likely it's my internet, because I'm working off my phone internet. So I said, damn, that's a good idea. And he said, I already got a couple of places that I can place them. And I said, well, I could probably ask, a few people I know that's got businesses, can we place there? So we was talking about today, earlier today, starting a vending machine business. But you right, honey, because I used to sell candy and chips and snacks and stuff back in the day. And my kids used to, honey, they used to sell the cookies and stuff, and they used to sell the candy, honey, and we was out there hustling. And they made money to offset, when they wanted to go shopping, when they wanted to go to the movies and things like that. So you do what you have to do. You do what you have to do. And I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. That's all. It's a struggle and everything else. But guess what? God does not give you more than you can handle. Know that. Know that. And I already know I'm covered. The Lord keeps the angels around me. He keeps me safe and secure. He makes sure that I have what is needed at all times. See, internet is not needed. I could do without the internet. You know what I'm saying? I could do without that. My lights is needed. My gas is needed. My mortgage, my home is needed. So cell phones, you can go without cell phones, but in this case, I need mine because I need for my jobs to be able to call me. I need for them to be able to call me. I even went back and spoke to. I told you guys I did nursing. I did home health care for 15 years, and I'm even getting back into doing that. Out here where I stay, we got like seniors places, and we got different communities and activity boards to where you could just place a flyer and stuff on there. So I've did all of that. I'm gonna go and do some more of that probably tomorrow, and I'm just gonna take a gig where I could take a gig. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what my husband do. Since they charged ahead of the month, he paid them half for the Wi-Fi. Exactly, Doreen, exactly. And so that's what I meant to do, pay half of it. And then, like I said, I got so wrapped up into trying to get everything did that I can get did while my son was here to run me around, it slipped my mind. I'm just like, damn, I forgot to give them, to send them half of it. So this is a good day. Had a good time with a friend. Now I come home and get to hang out with y'all. Well, thank you, Tyus. I appreciate that. It's life. Yeah, Sir Nelly, it's just all life. That's all. It's life. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? I'm doing great, love. What you missed? Nothing, not a thing. Yes, you got to pay the needs, not the wants. Yep. I know that's what exactly, Doreen. And let me tell you something. And I even pray that way. I even pray that way. I pray for my needs, not my wants, because you can get your wants at any time. So, yep. SD, yeah, be the candy lady. You'd be a great hit in your neighborhood area. Yep, yeah. Like this video, folks in the bushes. Always in the bushes. Honey, they gonna come. Tracy, they gonna come out the bushes and to be talking shit again. Simmer down. Simmer down. Y'all, you in the bushes slithering around. Why don't you relax? Why don't you sit back and relax? Why don't the snakes stay on one side? The rats stay on another side. The creepy crawlers, the wiggly, the worms. Why don't y'all sit in the middle and everybody just sit back and just watch this video? That's all you got. And those of you angels that's up in the clouds, honey, just pray for Miss Gina. Watch over the queendom and just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. It is time, honey. We need to simmer down over here because it's just too much. Yep, in the name of Jesus, KB. They need Jesus. Tracy Warren said, I just cussed somebody out for owing me money. Oh, okay. Oh, all right now. Do your thing. Do your thing, Tracy. On Friday, have fish dinners for sale. Girl, then see, that ain't gonna work. Lay it down. I'm gonna tell you why that ain't gonna work, mama. That ain't gonna, cause Miss Gina don't cook. Miss Gina cooks every now. Y'all see me cook every now and then, but usually I cook when Angel's too busy or Angel's tired or whatever. Angel's the cook in the family. She is the one that cooks, and like when she got tasked or things get too busy, then I'll go cook. I don't like to cook, so fish dinners is not gonna work. Any kind of dinners ain't gonna work because Miss Gina don't like to cook like that. The candy thing and all that will be easy because all I can do is go to the candy warehouse, grab a bunch of different candy, chips, all that kind of stuff, and set it up in the garage and handle the business. Yeah, I'm getting tired of paying cable. Ooh, honey, these cable bills is something else. Bills, period, is just ridiculous. But you need. I don't have cable. I don't have cable. I just have internet because I couldn't afford the goddamn cable. Couldn't afford it. That's how snakes do. Sliver. Honey, they sliver all over the place, don't they, Wendy? All over the place. I cuss out, pissed me off and owed me money. I know that's right. Doreen said, Miss Gina, those fish dinners paid many bills for me. Honey, I know, and I have a friend who she, does the cooking thing. And she does the fish dinners and chicken dinners. She does chicken wing dinners and all that kind of stuff. I was over there one day because she does Taco Tuesday, and we was helping her get her orders out and everything for the Taco Tuesday. Baby, I can't do it. That's just too much work. I can't do it. I don't like cooking like that. I'm damn sure ain't gonna like making no plates and putting stuff like that. But as far the candy idea and stuff, doing that. I was also thinking about restarting up one of my other businesses that I used to do when I had my boutique. And I was thinking about going. We had a foot bar, a foot fetish bar. And honey, let me tell you something about them foot fetish bar. If you don't know anything about the foot fetish community, that is a whole. I'm gonna have to have a conversation. I'm gonna have to do a show about that. That is a whole nother sector. That is a whole, honey. If you go on and look at the foot fetish community and everything about honey, money. And when I had my boutique, I had a foot fetish bar. And literally the foot fetish bar is when guys would come in and pay me to play with my feet. They would play for you. They would order stuff from the bar, like they can have chocolate, they can have honey, they can put oils, scented oils and stuff like that on your feet, and they played with your feet. So that was my foot fetish, and I made pretty good money, y'all. Literally, I made pretty good money doing that. So I said to my daughter the other day, I said, "Ooh, I might have to go back and start doing the foot fetishes again or something, because I gotta and before, how before you're okay when you're just making ends meet, when everything levels itself out. Now the water is starting to rise above my head a little bit. The water is starting to rise, and before I drown, I need to get some supplemental income in here really, really quick. So I was like, maybe I may have to do, and that makes more money than me selling the candy dinners, doing all that, because in 30 minutes, maybe an hour, I can make $500 just doing foot fetish. Just doing the foot fetishes. So I was thinking about, I'm seriously thinking about redoing. I had a guy that literally would come in and pay just to paint my toenails. Like that is how the foot fetish community, like they would want to wash your feet. They will pay you to wash your feet. They will pay you to manicure them. You got some that pay you to just polish them. Some just want you to just wear pantyhose just so they can just, they like that texture and that feeling for that. And you can literally make pretty good money with doing that. So yeah, SD, I got Dish and they stupid. Oh, I remember I had Dish before. I never liked it. SD says she still got Comcast. I'm sure I can't do it nowadays. That was when I was, exactly, Doreen. When you was younger, yeah, you can run back and forth and you can go and try to do all that now. Can't do it. I'm listening, but nodding off. Ooh, Rod, go get in the bed, baby. Go get in the bed and lay down and catch up on your rest. And you just come back and if I go live tomorrow, you just come on back tomorrow. SD said, accidentally dated a guy with a foot fetish. We didn't last long. It was just, I don't know the words, but no. Yeah, I'm telling you, yep, I don't need help with those shoes. Yes, guys that is in to the foot, to the feet, your foot, your feet, whatever you want to call, they are really serious. But honey, they are foot lovers. Do you understand me? They are literally foot lovers. Some of, I would have got, I would say, um do you sell your socks? They would want your used socks. They didn't, or old shoes, honey. And I would literally, girl, I had my friends, I had all kind of people. I'm like, girl, you got some shoes, some heels, you got some old socks and stuff, you put it in the Ziploc bag. I would make them put it in a Ziploc bag and give it to me, or I would go and pick it up, and I was selling them $20 a bag. When I say the foot, yes, honey, the foot fetish community will buy stinky socks for 20 bucks. 20 bucks in a Ziploc bag. Yeah. I had an ex who did that for me. Yes. I'm telling you, Gina, this sounds old, but Nancy, odd. I mean, you said this sounds odd, but no, it is people that are really into feet. They are really into your feet. And some of them, what they would like to do is wash your feet, clean it up and everything, and dirty it back up. You get some guys want you to step in mud. You get, they want to put dirt on. You get some that, they want to put chocolate and honey and all kind of stuff on, and then just wash it off. Honey, it is a lucrative job. I'm telling you, it is a lucrative job. And it's not that, how you just crave certain things. Women crave certain things, men crave certain things. We all got fetish. Like I crave ice. I gotta have it every day and stuff. That is how these guys are with feet. They just crave the way feet feels, the way it smells. If you go and look at some of these, if you Google it, or if you go on IG and put up foot fetishes or feet and stuff, even YouTube stuff, you will see that ladies showing their feet. Some guys want you to walk on their back. They'll lay down flat on the floor and they just want you to just walk on their back. They want you to take your feet and mush their head into the ground and all, and they will pay you for that. They will pay you for that. I don't mind it as long as they take care of the feet. I'm happy. Exactly. Yep. Wendy say it sounds weird, honey. Wendy, it is lucrative. You don't, honey, girl, baby, back. The foot fetish business is a money maker. When I had my boutique and I did the foot fetishes, I literally was making more money from my foot fetishes than I was making selling stuff out of my boutique. Real talk. Follow Hulu, Netflix. I watch in DVR all I want for under $40 per month. I know that's right, Spicy. Hey, Tropical Punch. Hello, Miss Gina in chat. I was listening when I was in high school. I had a guy named Roger that used to pay me just to look at my feet and feel them. And he paid me good money. I'm telling you, see, Tropical, I'm telling you, and they still do that. They will pay you just to look at your feet, just to feel your feet. They would ask you, man, can I put, some guys will tell you, Can you walk? I had one guy that asked me, can I walk around to dirty up my feet? He wanted me to walk barefooted all that day and dirty up my feet so that just all he wanted to do was wash them. That's it. That's all he wanted to do was wash my feet and paid good. I literally made like maybe $300, $200 or $300 just for him taking 30 minutes to wash my feet. Miss Gina, you are a true hustler. I'm not mad at you out. Doreen, let me tell you something. I told you guys, I told you again, if I got to make sandwiches and cookies and sell them door to door, you got to hustle. Where there is a will, there is a way. You have to do what it is that you got to do. And I made lucrative. I've had all kind of odd jobs. I told y'all. I did real estate. I took care of seniors with Alzheimer's and dementia. I had my own boutique, and I did, foot fetishes and stuff. Now I never did stripping or anything like that. I never had to do, nothing like that or anything. But man, I had a friend of mine who actually she still makes, she was a stripper. She used to be a stripper, but now she makes more money. Now she got a condo downtown Chicago. She has another condo in Schaumburg. When I say this bitch making ugly money, she drives around in a Range Rover, brand new and everything. And you know what she do for a living? All she does, she's a dominatrix. She is a dominatrix for rich white folks. Rich white folks, honey. I went over to her house one day. She had dog bowls and shit. I'm like, bitch, what you doing with that? She was like, girl, because I got these motherfuckers eating out of this bowl. And she was making great money. Now, she was the one that actually I'm going to tell you how I wound up getting into the foot fetish business. I went to visit her one day. I was going to visit her, see how she was doing and everything. And I said, girl, I am tired. I've been on my feet all day. I have been working and stuff. So I lay back, right, and I'm sitting on her couch and I kick my feet up. And I had just got my little manicure and stuff. And so she was looking at me. She said, Gina, you got some cute look funny feet, because my feet is small. They fat. I have wide feet. They're fat. And they're cute, especially when I got my little manicure. So she says, girl, you can make some money with them feet. I was like, bitch, stop playing. She was like, I'm telling you now, you can make some money, some serious money with them feet. She said, you got some cute little fat feet. You can make some money with them feet. I'm like, bitch, stop playing. She said, I tell you what. She said, what if I could get you a gig and you can make $500 right then and there? She said, but you got to split it with me. That's what she said. She said, I'm going to get you a gig and you don't have to do nothing. She said, you ain't got to take your clothes off. And she said, but bitch, you do got to dress sexy. I'm just saying, you do got to dress sexy and everything. She said, you got to beat your face and everything else. She said, but all you going to do is let somebody wash your feet. Do whatever they want. Wash your feet. Play with your feet. I said, bitch, deal. I said, if you can do that, I'll split it with you. Because I thought she was lying. So I went to her place of business. She booked me an appointment. All the guy did was he wound up putting hot oils all over my feet, played with my feet and everything, washed my feet and everything, and polished them at the end. I was pissed off because I was like, I just got my toes did. But he polished my feet at the end. $500 for an hour of him just playing with my feet. 1 hour, I split that $250 with that bitch real quick. I was like, girl, come on. When? I was like, when is the next one? When? And she was like, you got a boutique. You can make some serious money. And that's how I wound up. Let me tell you something. One thing about these folks that's out in the business and the real adult business trade, they know how to make that money, honey. They know how, honey, these strippers, because you got to do something else besides stripping. So they do stuff like dominatrix. They do stuff like fetishes and all that kind of shit. And they make serious money. Serious money. Yes. Yes, honey. You look, I told y'all don't be knowing what conversations that you might get. But honey, I was just thinking today. I said, shoot, I might have to hit girlfriend up, and I might have to take a couple of feet appointments. I might have to do a couple of foot appointments because I got bills. We women always find a way to make a way. That's true, Wendy. You always find a way to make a way out of no way. Yep. During S&M type stuff. Some of them do the S&M. Was she into that? I think she was. I think that she did do some of that, but like I said, she was the dominatrix, so she basically told they ass what to do. She ordered them around and told them what to do. Make serious money. Serious money, I'm telling you. Serious money. And and you got to do what you got to do. I'm a massage therapist. Money, yes, oh yes, Deidre, yes, honey. Them massage therapists make ugly, ugly, ugly money. She used to do that too. She used to do massage. She was asking me, did I want to do massage, sexy massages? She asked me. I said, no, girl, I stick with the foot fetishes. I didn't want to do the sexy massage stuff and everything. I don't mind somebody playing with my feet and stuff, and I make a couple of $100, but I ain't gonna put my hand all over somebody else's body and be doing some strangers and all that stuff. That was just me. But she was used to doing all that because, like I said, she was a stripper and she did a lot of shit. Yeah, she put me on. Look, let me tell you something. She put money in my pocket, SD. I'm going to tell you that. Instead of, because I put myself on. Because let me tell you something. You can't just sit up there. You can't just sit like this and stick your damn foot out, and think that you're gonna make. No, you gotta have the personality. You have to smile. You have to tell them, oh baby, oh wait, God, that tickles, oh wait, that feels good. Like, you have to have a personality for it, because if the person's not feeling you, or you're not feeling that person, it's two things are gonna happen. One, it's gonna end. You're gonna wind up end, or they gonna end it short. And then two, they ain't gonna come back. They not gonna come back. So you're gonna start losing money. So you gotta somebody, you could say, she introduced me to the foot fetish world, which she did. She introduced me to the foot fetish world, but bitch, I put myself on. I put myself on. Bless up, peace, and love to everyone in the chat. Thank you, T Love. Thank you, Love Blake. Love Blake say, welcome to the queendom. All donations are welcome but not required. Yes. As he said, I would be so uncomfortable having some random dude try. Yeah. And that's why I said you got to be able to put yourself on, because if you're uncomfortable, they gonna feel uncomfortable, and then it's not gonna work out. You could let me tell you something. That's why strippers are good at what they do. You know why strippers are good at what they do? Because they're good at making the client feel comfortable. When they get all these strange men, they ain't never seen them before in their life, but they touching all over their body, they touching their ass, they touching their teeth, but they good actresses. They're good at what they do. You're not gonna get the money that they get or that they make and stuff if you making somebody feel like a pervert. Ooh, don't do that. Ooh, I don't like how you did. And you got the look on your face. Honey, you got to smile. And you got to say, ooh, baby, that tickles. Ooh, all right. Oh, yeah, right there. That feels good. That feels good, right? You have to make them feel good. If not, then you won't be ready for this business. You won't. Hey, Kiki, how you doing, love? How are you doing? See that you can't Java want to massage in people. Yep, and they can't. Yeah. I know a young lady, she used to dress up and look sexy and just walk around the house, and she got paid. Yep. Ugly money. It's a lot. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of lay it down, say you telling the truth. Thank you, lay it down. Because you know what? I get somebody on here that'll swear up and down I'm lying. I'm washing clothes, y'all. So I gotta go and get my clothes out. But they'll swear up and down I'm lying. When you do see, everything is not about sex. Everything is not about penetration. It's a sexual industry It's a sexual industry, but you got guys, they don't want to sleep with you. They just want to play with your feet. You got guys, while they was playing with my feet, some was playing with my, I had some that literally were talking to me about their families, talking to me about their wives and stuff. That's why most guys keep paying the strippers because the strippers listen. They listen. The guys get their gratification, because they get excited. They like a pretty girl. They got somebody that's listening to them, and and they getting paid good money for it. They getting paid really good money for it. Aloha, hey Kenya love. Aloha Queen in chat. I caught another live. Hawaii in this bitch. All right, all the way from Hawaii. I listened to you today earlier. You said a word, Queen. Thank you, Kenya. I always try to keep that knowledge going. Yes, I believe I was propositioned to wear nylons for men for money, just model stockings. I got a good job by the time I was ready. Okay, see? You gotta talk sexy and freaky to them. Yeah, some of you do. That you do. Some of them like to. You have to say, "Ooh, baby, yeah, that's go. Keep on doing it. Go for what you know." Like you have to make them feel just like how. That's why I use the stripper analogy, because the strippers know their job and they know that they gotta make the guys feel good. They gotta make them feel, even when it's the ugliest guy ever. Even when it is the ugliest guy ever, that is get my bra. The ugliest guy ever that has came in, and you might say, "Ooh, I really don't want him touching my feet." Well, that's how strippers are. Strippers are like, "Ooh, I really don't want him feeling on my ass or touching my," but that's their job. Their job is to have, sorry, their job is to have him get a free feel and everything, and for them to get paid good. That's what you have to do in this industry. Unless you like, she said, you're on a camera where they do those live webcams, and the live webcams, and honey, them girls making ugly money. Do you hear me? Them girls that's doing all that freaky crazy shit on the webcams, they walk around just doing just random stuff, and the guys just watching them and everything. They make money, but you gotta have your equipment and internet. Everything has to be, A1. Everything has to be. It can't be blurring, and it can't be, your screen has to be clear and all of that stuff. And then you just get on there and you do your thing. You do your thing. I dress up and don't get paid. Laugh at my, see, SD? Now, think about this, SD. Think about how many women out here that do get dressed up, and baby, they getting paid. They getting paid just to dress up. Just to dress up and show they sexiness, they sex appeal. I ain't say they sleeping or having sex with them. They are just getting, because you got a lot of guys that's what fetishes is about. Fetishes is about you showing the individual. I used to have women too, honey. I had a couple, y'all, that came into my boutique. The guy said, set up an appointment, and he said, do you take couples? And I said, well, what is it that you guys want? He said, we want to come to the fetish bar. I said, sure. And honey, he brought his wife, and the wife, the wife wanted to put, the thigh highs on. He asked me, well, she did, is it okay if I put the thigh highs on you and while my husband watch? She said he won't touch you, but she said he's gonna wash your feet. So the husband washed my feet, cleaned it, put oils on it and everything, and the wife put the knee highs, the thigh highs on, and honey, I made like $800 off them. $800. Do you hear me? This when I was roll. I told y'all I had two Mercedes. I had my own store. I was shopping every day doing honey, I was living a life. Do you understand me? And I was literally making more money from doing fetishes and stuff than I was selling jewelry and selling, clothing or whatever else that we was, selling at the boutique and stuff like that. But life is a hustle. It's a hustle out here. Doreen says, "Did you front the stripper tease me?" Yeah, and that's what they love. The stripper tease. Hey, Denaya, how you doing, love? I listen at work and then run home to drop my likes, Queen. Thank you, Kenya. I appreciate that, love. There's men on here that have serious feet fetishes. Yes, Kiki. Can you say that again for the people in the back that don't hear you? They will pay you to change the color of your nails. He ordered her to wear fishnet. Yes, yes. They think. Kiki, I'm glad some of you all understand the fetish business, especially the foot fetish. They will pay you serious money, y'all. Just some of them will tell you, is your toenails clipped? Some of them don't want your feet to be manicured. Some of them don't want pretty feet. You know why? Because they want to do it. They will pay you. I had a guy that told me, he said, I had polish on my toenails. He said, okay. He said, I want to take the polish and everything. I was mad, y'all, because I had just paid to get my toes did. Just paid to get them. He said, I want to take the polish off and everything and clean your feet and do everything. I had just got a manicure and stuff. But he said, okay, how much was your petty? And he paid me back for the petty, and because he wanted to take the polish and stuff off of my toenails. Yep. The phone sex operator. Now, I don't know too much about the phone sex operators besides what I hear on TV, but I've never met anybody that really does that. Now, that's interesting to me, but I heard that they make pretty good money. I heard the phone sex operators make a decent amount of money and everything, but I've never met anybody that actually did it, and that's interesting to me. So that's I'm glad that you brought that up. Kenya says strippers are very smart. I never count them out. They become someone else to achieve his little fantasy and secure my bag. Yes, honey. Honey, these strippers become moguls. Do you understand? They become moguls. Doreen said, yes, Denai, exactly. That money job. She's talking real talk. Yep. Thank you, lay it down. Look, y'all getting some real conversation tonight. When my sister showed me that video of that man having sex with her feet, I almost fell out in my chair. I know. Yes, they will. Sorry, guys. I was buffering, but I'm back. So there was a guy, right? He booked an appointment with me to do the foot fetish and everything. He said he wanted because we had different stages and stuff for the bar and all that kind of stuff. And so he said, I want top of the line everything. I want to clean your feet, wash, oil, everything. And he said, can you take your feet and rub on my private parts? I said, okay, I never did. I said, what do you mean by rub on your private? He was like, no, I'm not gonna take my clothes off or anything like that or whatever. He was like, but just can't. I was like, okay, well, we'll see. Okay. So then he says, is it okay for me to relieve myself? Now, he was a very nice guy because he said he didn't want to seem disrespectful. He said, I don't want to insult you, but he said, I want to be honest with you. And so after he washed my feet and everything, and I'm rubbing my feet all over or whatever, he got up and relieved us. I said, look, I'm gonna throw you a towel. I ain't gonna relieve you, but you go for what you know. And I threw him a towel and everything. But yes, I made pretty good money. So yes, some of them do that. Kiki, no. Kiki, no. I used to be a phone sex op. Kiki, no, you didn't. Girl, oh, tell me. I always wanted to know how that goes. Wow. So when you was the phone sex operator, So how do you get paid? How do y'all get paid? And how do the phone calls come in? Like, do they give y'all like a private number? Do it go through a phone line? See, I always wanted to know how this, and is it lucrative? Like, is the phone sex operator money? Is it as good as the foot fetish money or the stripper money? Girl, come on, give us the tea, Kiki, because of my voice. All right, girl, you got that sexy voice. You got that sexy voice, Kiki. Kiki, it don't take much for some guys. I think I would have fell out myself. Denaya said, I've considered phone sex multiple times, left out loud. I can keep a guy on the phone for 7 hours, left out loud. I would drain their bank account. Go ahead, Denaya. I know that's right, girl. So, Denaya, you said you considered it. Why didn't you do it? Was it because is the money good? Like, what percentage do you get of it? I see. I've never inquired. That's the one thing I've never inquired about. Now, I made good money, lucrative money at doing the foot fetishes and stuff. But I've always wanted to know about the phone fetishes. I mean, the phone sex stuff. As Steve said, right, Kenya Love? I've got on a cute little low-cut summer dress and leather heels on right now. Girl, SD. Girl, don't you know if you took a picture of them feet and put them on that fetish site, girl? That's what VIP Boutique was, LOL Fetish Bar. Yeah. Yep, I was the one that came up with that. And then I did that. Yep. That's why it was always top of the line, boutiques and stuff like that. But most part of it, a lot of my appointments was done. A lot of my business was done by appointments, and it wind up. The fetish bar came later, though. The fetish bar came like Posh Life VIP Boutique. It was literally me doing facials and selling makeup and shades and sexiness and stuff like that. And then, like I said, when my friend was telling me about the how I can make more money doing the fetishes, the foot fetishes, that is where I start making um my real money. Yep. That's where I made my real money. Okay, I'm finna go back. I'm going back down so I can catch up to read some of you guys um post. Dang. Look, y'all know I be behind. Y'all know I be behind. Um Oh wait. I didn't realize that I'm way behind. Okay, here we go. Kenya says strippers are smart. I never count them out. Become someone else to achieve his little fantasy and secure that bag. Yep. She lay it down, say I'm talking real talk. Kiki say when my sister showed me that video, yeah, I read that when I used to be a phone sex operator. Denaya says she considered doing it multiple times. That's what the VIP boutique was. My sister is a stripper. She makes more money than me. Really, T Love? Your sister's a stripper? Wow. Yes, Tropical. This black lady was running an escort. Thank you. I promised my mom I would use. Let me go back. Denaya said, "Show me them $500 feet, girl." Oh, look, girl, look. You ain't said nothing but a word. You ain't. Look. Let me go. I'm gonna show you these feet, honey. I'm gonna show. And I need a manicure. I need a manicure, but I'm gonna show you these. Look at these. Look at these feet. Look at them feet. Look at them feet. I mean, I need a pedicure. You see them? Girl, that's them $500 feet, girl, right there. That's the five. And I'm telling you, my feet is not. And they always ask you, what's your shoe size? They do. The guys that are really, really into feet, they're going to ask you what your shoe size is. And they're going to ask you, do you have an arch? They're going to ask you, do you have a lot of wrinkles in your feet? Because they love to see the bottom of your feet. They want to see the wrinkles. They want to see the men. You're going to know the ones that is really, really deep into feet. Like they are really into this foot fetish industry. And they going to pay them them coins and them dollars? Because honey, they want to know everything about they want to know, do you got a rough heel? Do you got a soft heel? They want to know, is your toenails long or are your toenails short? Do you have nail polish? What color nail polish you? Because some of them only like certain colors of nail polish. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you. Thank you, Bird Bird. Bird Bird say, show me them $500 feet. One crazy ass fool said he wanted me to have sex with his dog. No, Kiki, really? You know what? I can believe that, cause I bet you when you're doing the phone sex stuff, it's like when me and my sister goes away together, we go talk about all of this. I know, right? Look, I'm telling you, this is great conversation. Great, Kiki. Denaya say, Kiki, oh, I can't. You never know, though. Look, they do that stuff for real. I just saw on the news the other day. Or was that not the news? That was Facebook, I think it was, where the guy got arrested. He got arrested for raping his girlfriend's dog. White guy. Literally got arrested for raping his girlfriend's dog. So I ain't surprised when she said, oh yeah, they asked, he asked me to have sex with his dog. I'm not shocked. Cause them freaky deaky guys, that's some of the crazy tripped out thing that they do. It is. It's crazy. But the fetish industry, did y'all hear about the fur, the fur parties, the fur fetishes? That is so funny. I was invited to one of those fur fetish parties, and it was so funny, honey. Once you get into this adult entertainment industry, y'all, what did old girl say from Housewives, Atlanta House, Candy? Candy said, I'm getting into the adult entertainment business because that's where she making her money at. And look at what she doing with all the shows and everything. So and you come across a lot of people, and you meet a lot of people that make serious money. Like this is their job. So I was invited to one of these first, and it's true when you talk, the guys, the people, they dress up in costumes like fur, rabbits, bunnies, dogs, poodles, raccoons, that you name it. But they got the fur animal costumes on, and they go around humping on each other. No, they don't take no clothes off or nothing. They go around humping. I'm pretty sure some do. Some is everybody don't follow the rules. Everybody don't follow the rule. But y'all, it tripped me out. It tripped. And when you go to those, they're secluded and stuff. So they take your phones and stuff. So you can't have your phones, you can't videotape or anything like that. Some of them make you, when it's the rich of the rich people, they make you sign NDAs. So because you never know, you might see some star there and you can't go tell who it is or whatever. But honey, I went to one of them fur parties before. That shit tripped me. If you a black person, a black woman, and you ain't really into all that shit, will trip you the hell out. It tripped me out. I was like, these motherfuckers all up in here and goddamn fur costumes humping on each other, just grinding and humping on each other. Yep, that was crazy. But me, I stick with I feel safe. I just let you play with my feet. I stick with my little my foot fetish. I said fur fetish. I stick with my little foot fetish thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause some of that other stuff gets too crazy. It does. Love Blake said we welcome everyone. All donations are welcome but not required. That's right. Exactly. Thank you again, Bird, for that super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. That would have been fun JC, it was fun to watch. I ain't gonna even lie. It was fun to watch. It was interesting because I never seen anything like that. That's why they wear the fur costumes. Yeah, they wear the they just into that. She's not lying, y'all, and have sex in them. They do. Thank you. I'm glad some of y'all know that I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Doreen said, "Oh my God, you're killing me." I'm telling I'm telling the truth. Some black dude on the news got in trouble for raping his neighbor's dog a few years back. So messed up. Yeah, some of these people is crazy. Can you say she not lying, y'all? And they have sex in them. Yep. That's why they wear the fur costumes. Denaya said, he said, I was in school for four-handed dentistry while trying to do this phone sex thing. I did it last. I was only 20. Did you? Wow. That would have been fun to watch. JC, it was hysterical. Doreen said, I swear, Denaya, I thought that was the only reason people got dogs. I sure wasn't getting in no gang. I am both a voyeur and an exhibitionist. All right now, JC, come on with it. This conversation is going to bring out the trolls. See, you know it's gonna bring out the troll. But you know what? Let them come on out. We talking some real shit. Everybody is tired of talking about. What do we talk about? Everybody talks about the same old thing. You talk about mess that's going on. You talking about people dragging people and this and that. This is just a change of. We just changing the conversation. It is just a different thing. And so if that's going to bring the trolls out, well, at least we got their ass to talk about something different for a change. With real men wanted me left and right. I could not stay home on the phone. Now I am older. I can't. Not every furry is into sex acts. Some just like co-plays. Yeah, which is nerdy as fuck. I have friends into cosplay, but that furry fetish is a whole new level of yes. And see, I ain't never known nothing about that. Like I said, when I got into the foot fetish industry, and because my friend, she does the dominatrix stuff and everything, and so she would invite me to parties and other people would invite, and I did foot fetish parties and stuff like that. I even created, let me tell y'all, maybe I shouldn't tell this because if people like to go and take your business and go and run with it, but I'm going to tell y'all, I had wind up creating another business within my boutique business where I would, have parties like Halloween coming up. I would have parties and stuff for straight men that like to cross dress, and they would hire me to go and buy their clothes, their shoes. Honey, they would tell me what type of size. My clients, they would tell me, oh, Miss Gina, I love Halloween, because that was the one time that the straight guys or those men that was on the down low could come out in public dressed like women and stuff, and nobody would think anything of it. And I had two get men. He said, I love Halloween. I love it. And he would say, Gina, could you find me this? And I made really, really good money. I'm telling you, this business it's good money. It's good money. I'm a cash app you. My husband getting jealous. I'm on the phone cracking up. All right, Doreen, come on with the cash app, mama. Come on with it. I could probably tell you some interesting things. Ooh, I bet you, JC. I bet you. So is anyone going to get me in the feet game or not? I'm just trying to see something. Kenya, I got you. What did I just tell you? I told you I'm about to start my foot fetish business back up because I need to make some serious money. And to make some serious money where you can make that kind of money within a couple of hours and everything, the foot fetish game is hot. It's lucrative. JC, this grown folks talk. Let them come. They might learn something. Say it again, Denaya. Say it again, sis. And JC survived, BC Lord. I'm waiting for marriage, so I'm intrigued by the other side. All right, SD. You gonna be ready, honey. You need to do a call in on this. Ooh, did I say I need to do a call in on this? Okay, let's boss up. Dana said, let's boss up. I always wanted to be a dominant. Tracy, did you? Girl, I got a girl that can hook you up, honey. I can ask her questions for you. Cause honey, she do it makes serious money. And let me tell you something. It's so fun because she has a twin, and her twin is totally the opposite. The one twin is do the stripping, into the dominatrix stuff. She's into the fetishes, honey. She's into the whole adult entertainment game. Do you understand me? She does live videos all of it. She makes serious money. But her twin, and they're identical. They are identical. Her twin is not into none of that stuff. She doesn't do any of that. That's funny. Yes, Tracy, be the bitch for pay. I'm about that. Tracy, there's big business in being a dom. It is. And you know what, JC? When I was doing the foot fetishes and stuff, I had guys that asked me to be a dominatrix. They used to call me mistress. They would come and those were the guys that was like into the foot fetishes, but they was also in the dominatrix too. You need to open that boutique back up. Denia, I was thinking I was gonna open it back up, but see, I'm gonna need some investors now. The only reason that it wind up, I'm gonna tell you why I closed, because it was 2 hours away. Remember, my boutique was out all the way out in Indiana, so it was 2 hours away. Sometimes it would take me 3 to get there and 3 to get back. And so I would have to book appointments. And when you book appointments and stuff, and sometimes I would get people that would say to me, here, girl, you need to bring that up north. You need to bring that boutique down. And I was looking into doing that. And I was gonna do it because I knew downtown up no honey, business be on a lunch hour, getting doctors and lawyers. We back, y'all. Don't go nowhere, y'all. We back. It's how I'm doing the internet from my phone. See why I can't even pay my goddamn internet bill. But if I was doing the foot fetish business, my internet bill would be paid. So that is why it's doing this. Damn, I gotta get that video. Y'all gotta see this. I want to see it, Kiki. I want to see it. Was brought up with a lot of uncles and big brother figures, so growing up my dates were chaperoned. Oh, okay, so you getting out of this. Thank you. Well, somebody just, let me see. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you, love, for that cash out. God bless you. I don't see why you wouldn't, Miss Gina. Look, it's on, y'all. You got an employee. I'll put insurance on mine. Ooh, Kenya say I got an employee. Kenya, you want to go ahead, girl, and do this and do this foot fetish thing. And Gina, just modeling would be very lucrative for you as well. Thank you, JC. I get that a lot of times because everybody say I don't look my. Now, I got to tell y'all a secret now. I'm 50 years old now. But back then, when I had my boutique, didn't I tell you when I had she know about I had my boutique and stuff and I was doing this, I was in my 40s, right? I was in my late 40s. We talking about like 45, you know. And I used to tell them I was 35. And it passed. You know, I passed. I passed for 35. And it created a lot, but they love, let me tell you something. Not only do I got beautiful feet, but if y'all seen me in a mini skirt, I got them thickum thighs. I got them thickum thighs running my family. And this is so funny. I got that from my daughter because she say that about Angel. Angel, come on, Angel got them thickum thighs, y'all. And so it runs it. So they would love the fullness of my legs, and honey, I look good in some high heels. Put me in some 6-inch heels with a wraparound strap around the ankles. Bam, bad. Kiki said I was thinking ASMR voice. Girl, go head on. My friend is a dom. She's been telling me to try it. Denia, so you know, I know your friend been telling them dominatrix broads make ugly money. When the guy was asking me to do, he was like, mistress, I'll give you anything you want. And I'm sitting up here saying I'm not a mistress. Like, dude, just play with my feet and go ahead on about your business. But then the girl who actually introduced me to the foot fetish thing, when I told her about it, she said to me, she said, Gina, you'll be a perfect one. She said, girl, you'll make so much money. And I never got, I was kind of scared because I didn't know what it was like. And she said she would show me and stuff, but I just never did. I was content, let's just say, I was content with making the foot fetish money that I was making. But there's a lot of people, a lot of women that's into the dominatrix and they making good money. Stripping, hello everyone. Hey, Miss Gina. Hey, Karen, love. Dana, stop holding us back from this bag. Okay, Miss Gina, whatever happened to Mama of 6? I learned so much from those conversations. Well, You gotta go on to, she's still around. I see her in some chats some of the times. But if you go on to Miss Katie's video, Miss Katie explains to the whole thing about why it broke down, and I know what happened. I knew, for I held it in for like 2 years. Miss Katie did a whole video and she said Miss Gina knew everything that was going down. I knew why they broke up, everything. I never shared it because, like I said, I'm loyal. It was not my place to share it or anything else. But basically, make a long story short, Mama Six reneged on her business end of the deal and left Katie holding the bag. Left, not, no, not the bag. Let me take that back. Left Katie holding the bill. That's what she did. And she promised that she was going to pay her back and she was going to make things right. And she did not. And so they had to go through a lot of stuff. And that's why it just broke up. It just canceled it. And so Mama Six just, not, matter of fact, maybe about a month or so ago, she did a video. I was on there. She tagged me in it, and I was on there, and she told everybody, she was like, one thing you can't say about Miss Gina, that Miss Gina not loyal. She said Miss Gina's held on to this story over a year. She said it's going on too, and she said Miss Gina never spoke, and I didn't. I never spoke on it. She told everybody I could have been broke the story. She said if Miss Gina wanted to get numbers up and this, and she could have been broke to told y'all everything, because I knew but it was not my place. It was not my place to tell. It's still not my, I'm just giving you the gist of it. But if you go and look at her video, go on Katie's YouTube channel and look at that video, and it explains everything that happened. I've been called Mistress Tracy. You would be good at it, girl. I could see you making some ugly money. Gina, damn it, you need to open your damn email in any business. Sorry, guys, I'm still here. As long as there is no sex involved, as long as there's no solicitation, this is a business. As long as that's just like when you go to a spa. When you go to a spa, they give you massages and stuff like that. I'm doing a foot fetish bar. So I could do that here as long as it's nothing sexual being involved in it. Yeah, I can open one in the city. Tracy, for the right price, they can call me a turkey sandwich. Yep, I'm ready for these guys. I can talk nastier. Kiki, I love you. Girl, Kiki, I love you. Go ahead. I would love to do an ASMR on YouTube, but the mics are expensive. I hear it falls people sleep. Really? At Tracy Reloaded, y'all talking my talk. Why you didn't come get me? Oop, it helps people to sleep. Oh, okay. I could handle things for you. I got you, JC. Patiently waiting. This combo too good. Look, this combo too good, ain't it? It is. Denia. Here, there near the airports and trans hubs. It's the red eye travelers in. Yes, Doreen. Yes. Let me tell you something. It's so funny you said that, but you're speaking facts, mama. Doreen, you speaking facts. Because every time I would get a call about of my foot fetish or a booking, they would always say they're by the airport. They travelers. Yep, they would always say, and they would say, I'm only here for 24 hours. I'm only here for 11 hours. I'm only here for 12. Yes. Yes. Doreen, girl, you know, girl, Doreen, girl, look at you. Is you doing some things, girl? Is you doing some adult things? I love the ASMR. Good night, Love Blake. Love Blake gone. Good night, Love Blake. You definitely look younger than 50 right now. Thank you. And look, I don't have no makeup on. I have no makeup. I told y'all I should have been. I haven't even took that stuff up. That's why my face shining, because I put this firming cream on my face. And how old are you now? I'm 50 years old right now. I turned 50 in April. April 22nd, I turned 50. Y'all don't remember that? And so April 22nd of this year, of next year, I will be 51. I will be turning 51. Like she still looks 30-ish, right? That's what everybody think. They will ask me, they're like, no, you could pass for like 35, 37, 42. So I can easily pass for late 30s, early 40s, I think. That's just my opinion. I think I could pass for late 30s, early 40s. But yeah, I haven't did shoe fetishes in a long time. I love Tracy. I love the shoe fetishes and I love the money from it. Okay, call this the Queendom Wives Club. I'll be in the bushes. Okay, T Love. T Love says she gonna be in the bushes. My favorite is Latte ASMR. She is the best. Ooh, I got to check her out. Kiki, I'm about to start watching ASMR videos. I started watching them because you know what made me start watching them? Because my kids said, Ma, you should do an ASMR video. They asked me to do one. Y'all see how loyal my new boss, Miss Gina, House of Feet. Okay, all right now. Look, ooh, Kenya, you just gave me a name. Girl, look, don't make me have to change my name now. Don't make me have to. I may have to call it House of Feet. Oh shoot, let me write that down. Where my pen at? Where my pen at? Where my pen? Y'all know I keep my papers now. Cause I told y'all I'm about to do my book my new business now. I might have to give it this name. Cause I'm feeling that. What y'all think? What y'all think? House of Feet. Mistress. Mistress. House of Feet. Queen. The Queen Mistress. House of Feet. Yo, I'm loving that. I'm legally blind, but people seem to ask me out often, especially cab, Lyft, Uber drivers, delivery guys, doctors, and pharmacists. Girl, go ahead. Get it. Get it. Not sure if I'm considered attractive. I think it's about being personable. Of course you're attractive. Honey, shoot, that's a beautiful picture I'm looking at. Wow, sad to hear about the situation with those two. They made a great team. I hope they can one day get it right. You just, yeah. SD, you are absolutely gorgeous. Exactly. That's what I'm like. What's she talking about? My voice has definitely put people to sleep on multiple occasions. Doreen said, yes, I'm 60, Miss Gina. I'll just say that. Ooh, go ahead, Doreen. Doreen said, I'm 60, Miss Gina. So you let me know, Mama, I have lived. I have lived, honey. She said, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm 60, but I have lived, honey. I'm loving it. I love you, Doreen. You're awesome. And there's grant money out there available. Yeah, yep. That's true. At Denia, wow, thank you. It's hard not knowing how you look. I have a rough idea. My ex told me that I should get with a blind guy since I'm not much to look at. What? Those words stop. You are beautiful. SD, your ex is an asshole. Good night, Queen and everyone. Good night, Bird. I told y'all in the networking party that I love to share information. You did. And you did say in the networking party too. JC said, I'm home all day. I'll look some shit up for y'all. I looked at, yes, JC said not House of Feet. No, I'm liking House of Feet. I'm liking House of Feet. Watch me use that name. Watch me use that House of Feet, honey. I'm liking that. It just rings to. Do you not know if I put House of Feet, honey, all of the foot fetishes guys that will be hitting a sister up? SD, that's why he is your ex, because that fool didn't deserve you. Say that again, Denia, okay? What is the French word for feet? That's a good question. Look that up, JC. Look that up. Google that. Yeah, what is the French word for feet? I don't know. That is that T Love say good idea. I'm gonna start doing more audio only videos. You should deny you got a beautiful voice. You do. You have a beautiful voice, girl. You already have a radio voice, so I could see you blowing up if you was to do the phone sex phone thing. That's it, Miss Gina. Put it up and they'll come running. Exactly. I am asking for marketing reasons. Oh, that we gotta look that up, because before I may have to do start doing a YouTube channel for just feet. So we got to look that up, JC. Me and you, we got to collab. See, I got to check my email. We got to do, because I might have to do a whole YouTube. Y'all know my channel is Extraordinary Goodies. I could do it on there. My channel, Extraordinary Goodies. I can do, yes, honey. I'm on there. I can do it there. Yeah, marketing, honey. We want to get this marketed up right. He wasn't the person I thought he was at Denying Miss Gina. Yep, that he was. He told me that one day my mouth was going to get me fucking killed. I'm on his good side now, but he ain't got no good sides after that. Nope, SD. He ain't got no good sides after that. Nope. Just say y'all cordial. That's just say y'all cordial. That's it. And other than that, nope. Yes, we need to get bad. Yes, Wendy. Yes, who Wendy? Come on now. We got to get these bags together. We got to look at we are already here starting up new businesses right now. We are already here starting up new business, telling everybody how to secure the bag. We are securing the bags very badly. Okay, and what other way? Fetishes in adult entertainment makes billions of dollars. I'm telling you, I made good money when I did the foot fetishes. I ain't gonna even lie. I made good money. Y'all leave my new place of employees alone. I know that's right, Kenya. Kenya said, I know that's right. Let's get it. Yes. JC, it's Lapid for feet. Oh, is it? Doreen, bless you. Doreen looked it up. It's Lapid. Lapid for feet, for the feet. Lapid. Oh, so House of Lapid. I don't know if I like that better than I like feet. What y'all think? Do y'all think Halls of Lapid or Halls of Feet? SD, oh my God, I wish you could actually see how beautiful you are. Don't ever let a man tell you different. She's gorgeous. Yes, I found that out, Doreen. Oh, you already looked it up. Lay it down, says D. You are gorgeous. You are. I never tried it, but I will be willing. SD, I have been trying to help you. Yeah. Oh, sure have. JC sure has. Yep. Casa de Pi. Ah, there you go, Denaya. Now that I like. Casa la de Peace. Yes. Casa de. Oh, I like that. That I like. That now that's working. Yeah, I don't play, Gina. You don't. Now see, I gotta write that down. Let me write that down. See, Casa. Okay, I'm liking that one. I'm liking. I'm liking Casa de Peace. Well, that's what I am saying, Gina. Yeah, I don't play. And you don't play. I know, right, SD. He pissing me off, and I don't even know his name. Kenya, that's what I said. I said, they ain't cool. Nope, y'all cordial. I was never disrespectful or rude to him ever. He cheated, and a woman came to my home. I ended things and been happily single since. Right now, yes. That sounds good, smooth. Doreen say it's good. JC say perfect tonight. Okay, because y'all know now, JC is my marketing thing. So JC says that y'all like that. Casa de Peace. Casa de Peace. Am I pronouncing it right? Because y'all know my Spanish and stuff is, caca. It's caca. At JC Survive BC. Let me check my email. I'm crying while typing, so response is delayed. Don't cry, SD. Don't cry, love. As most dogs feel that way. Look like you dog dodged a bullet. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Denaya said yes, JC's. And the logo would have a foot. So you would, it's about feet. Yes, the logo, yes. The logo would have a feet. Yeah. So see, we have to come up with like a beautiful feet, honey. A beautiful feet, maybe with the crown tipping off the toe or something like that. Casa DP as long A. Oh, okay. It's a long A. Oh, I'm gonna get the name together because I'm gonna have to be able to pronounce it right. Can you say JC Exquisite feet. Boo, exquisite feet. Okay, look, let me tell you something. And now it can't be exquisite. Look, it can't be nothing too pretty. You know why it can't be nothing too pretty? It can't be a pretty name like exquisite feet or beautiful feet or fat, because some guys like stinky feet. Some guys, and we want to include everybody. Some guys like dirty feet. You see what I'm saying? So if it's house of feet, that means, honey, you getting all kind of feet. You getting good feet, fun feet, fabulous feet, fancy feet, freaky feet, fetish feet. You getting all the feet, funky. You getting all the feet over there. I sent it the night of the networking party so we could stop the eviction. Sure did. Yep. SD, you're pretty and funny, girl. Please do you. Keep doing you. Keep doing you, honey. This is an enlightenment. Ain't this chat fun? Look at, honey, those in the back, those are, that's in the bushes. They gonna have something to talk about, y'all. They gonna be sitting up here doing videos, y'all. They gonna be saying, that girl was over there talking about feet and talking about getting the feet business started. A foot. Make sure y'all get it right when y'all do. Those of you that's in the bushes and stuff, make sure you just get it right. That I'm not doing a feet business start. We getting a fetish feet business restarted, because I've already had it started. Before, honey. My business was lucrative. When I tell you, honey, I was shopping and going on trips and doing stuff like every single day. So, oh yeah, we finna be on. Sassy said, sorry, I'm not really active in the chat. I'm just not in the mood for it tonight. It's okay, Sassy. You in my prayers, baby. I hope you feel better, because I hate when you're down. I hate when your mood's not good. Right? And you don't want to exclude those that are intro different smells of fetishes about the feet. Exactly, JC. See, you get what I'm saying. Group, that's why you my promo person. Baby, that's why you my promo boo. Yeah, you don't want to exclude anybody, because I will make one for mine. I'll be the Nicki Minaj of the foot game. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. I walk around the block for the right price. Okay. Praying for your peace, Sassy. Yes. House of, oops, what did I just do? I hit something trying to pull it up. I didn't see what I did. Okay. House of Sweet Feet. T-Love, we can't say House of Sweet Feet, because then they're gonna think the feet is gonna be sweet and sugary, and they're gonna think it's always gonna smell nice and everything else. So we have to drop the sweet feet. We gotta drop it. Yeah, Wendy, I'm with you, Wendy. We can't do sweet feet. Facts, mention my name. Hell, I'm networking. Okay, we networking over here. Y'all about to have me get the laptop out. Y'all about to have me get the laptop. And let me tell you something. The good thing about this business and everything, I still have contacts. So that's the good thing about. So it would not be hard for me to get back into the foot game. It wouldn't be hard, but ooh, honey, that's a t-shirt. The foot game, honey. The foot. Oh, y'all, I gotta write this down. Y'all see I'm taking my notes. I'm gonna need all of these notes, honey. Yes. Doreen, thank you, love. Blessings to you. Yes. Sassy, we love you so much, love. Don't worry. God this too is gonna pass. It's gonna be fine. It's going to work itself out for you and SD. I couldn't find it. Try again, please. Accessing through the pain. At gmail.com. At JC Survive BC. I couldn't find it. Yes, write it down. Yeah, I just wrote. Look, anytime I get some good stuff, I have to do it. Prayer for you, Sassy. Tosh Time said, House of Funky Feet, Corns, and Calluses. Tosh Time, you buddy, you ain't right. You ain't right. You can't. Tosh Time say, back to the bushes I go. Yeah, Tosh, go back to the bushes. I ain't gonna even let you go to the clouds. You so wrong for that. You so wrong. You so wrong for that, but I love it. I love it, baby. You dropped right out. You rolled. I ain't gonna say drop. You rolled right out of the bushes for that one. You dropped. But guess what? It is gonna. You got a point there. It's gonna be House of Funky Feet, corns, calluses, abrasions, all kind of shit, all the way to the bank. It's gonna be the feet house of feet all the way to the bank. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I so enjoyed this convo, ladies. Good night. All continue blessings. Good night, Doreen. And thank you again for that blessing. Thank you. I so appreciate that. Y'all, look, honey, I'm putting it, there it go. Hey, look, Doreen, half of it's going to go into my car fund, and the other half is going to go into my look fetish business that we about to reopen back up. Come on, because my girls is on board with me. The girls is on board. Denia, yes, she's not answering anyone's phone calls. Best ever. Good night. Yeah, good night, Doreen. Have a blessed night. You guys, this is wonderful. We got to come back. Y'all know I don't like my videos to go past the hour and a half. So this video is coming up on the hour and a half. Meet me back. I'm going to put in the title, foot fetishes. Foot fetishes. Oh, should I put my name in? Should I put House of Feet? I'm going to put House of Feet in parentheses. Foot fetishes. Okay. Meet me back here in 5 minutes. I'll see y'all back here in 5 minutes. Matter of fact, too, and I'm going to go take this stuff off my face. 5 minutes. Give me 10, because I got to wash all this. I got to wash the stuff off, the ointment off my face and everything. And then I'm going to come back. Like, I'm loving this conversation. If y'all want to come back and chat some more, let me see, what time is it? It's going on 1 o'clock. It ain't that late. Come on, we can stay up for another hour. All right. I'll see y'all in about 10 minutes.